Good afternoon, my beauties, from a very, very sunny Disney's Hollywood Studios with Ryan. He's still here for 3 more days, including today. In terms of today, again, just the same deal. We don't know what to expect. We know it's still going to be busy, so we're gonna play it by ear. Now, as always, if y'all enjoyed today's vlog, make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. So let's waste no time whatsoever. Let's head on in and have some fun. It's also the fact that Ryan has not been here in a while. My favorite Disney park.
Didn't we go last year?
We did.
I love this place. Yeah, this is the best one.
And yes, my beauties, it's still busy, it's still disgusting, and I don't like it.
But you know, this guy just had to come during spring break.
Every year.
Yeah, well, next year you're gonna start coming down in like April or May.
That's the plan.
And also, I think there's a lot more rides here that Ryan has not done, so this is gonna be a day of first for him. Now here's something decently new that we could talk to Ryan about. Voyage of the Little Mermaid returning this coming fall. I'm going to be honest, I'm just curious as to how much of the theater they had to redo, because again, it has been over 4 years since we lost this show, and it has been over 4 years since I last watched this show. Think about that. Do I think there's gonna be some new elements to the show? Hopefully some new effects and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely. In terms of storyline, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be exactly the same.
So hopefully by the time Ryan returns next year, we'll get to see the show.
Maybe.
It's a good show.
Is it a live show?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a great show.
I like live shows.
Classic.
Live shows are cool.
Oh boy, walking into Galaxy's Edge.
I gotta buy my little baby Yoda.
You know, you can actually find baby Yoda here.
I just want him for myself.
But wouldn't you rather meet him?
No.
For those who don't know, you can actually see Mando and Grogu around here. It's a rarity. It doesn't happen as often as it does in Disneyland, obviously because our version is a lot busier compared to theirs. So most of the times you'll either see the Stormtroopers out, you'll see Vi, Rey, Kylo Ren, for instance, he's actually out right now, a few others.
That did not go well. Move over. All right, what's this?
Let's go.
What are you doing with that? Sending data to the
If you're stopped questioning, I suggest you use your order.
Cool, huh?
I like Rey. We gotta find Rey.
Okay.
Like I said, Rey comes out every now and then. Usually we'll see her more in like late afternoon, early evening time. When it starts to get dark out, that's usually when the good guys start to come out.
And oh my gosh, look, it's the Millennium Falcon!
What is that?
That's supposed to be me cheering silently. You're looking at the biggest hunk of junk in the galaxy. Right here, holding this camera, pointing it right at you.
You? You're the biggest hunger chunk?
Absolutely I am. Uh-oh, what'd you find?
I think it's
Princess
too
Leia?
big. Too big for my computer.
No, with that attitude, you can get a little pour.
See, I don't know who this is. Like, I don't.
It's a little baby. All right, Ryan, our first ride of the day. Quite frankly, I don't even remember if we did this last year.
We did.
Well, hopefully we get a different mission this time.
R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. We need a proper pilot. Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen him?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Dear.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast them!
Shields are R2. Where are we going? This is madness! Don't you dare make the jump to light speed! Where are we now? The Wookiee planet. Imperial troopers, what are they doing here? Not this way, R2! I'm sorry! A transmission? Now what?
I am Princess Leia of Alderaan. We've placed a rebel spy vital to the survival of the rebellion into your star speeder. You must see him safely delivered to the coordinates I'm transmitting to your R2 unit. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Star Tours. You're my only hope.
Shields up, R2! Burst droids! R2, get them off before they rip us apart! Pull up, R2! Pull up! Well done, R2! Are you sure this is the right way? They're not going the wrong A platform. Let's land there. Oh, thank the maker.
Welcome, Star Tours. I trust our colleague is safe?
Safe. Have you any idea what we've been through?
We are in your debt, Captain.
Captain. Glad to be of service.
Wow, you were the rebel spy, huh?
Yeah, the rebel spy's about to vomit.
Funny enough, you're the first person I know who's ever been a rebel spy. So honestly, I would take that with great honor. Uh-oh, he found something.
The question is,
This is what you want?
it's too big though. This one's probably gonna want. Holy cow, why is this so heavy?
Well, it's magnetic. It's a shoulder pal.
Oh,
You stick it on your shoulder.
it's gonna be a computer pal, is what it is gonna be.
All right, now here's a show that I personally think Ryan would enjoy. In all seriousness though, this is actually a really good show. Like, their singing is on point. And you know, as a singer myself, this is definitely my kind of show.
So what'd you think of that show?
It was good.
The point that I was gonna make earlier is that Sean from Nightmare Fuel was in that show. I do happen to know a few of the performers from that show.
Honestly, I think the only reason why Ryan is probably excited about this ride, it's because it's in the AC.
I'm dying.
Poor kiddo's burning. He's burning up by the Jonas Brothers.
I'm used to being in the cold winter biome, you know what I mean?
Hi, Goofy! Well, beautiful day for a picnic. Yep, we're off to the park. See you all there.
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We could have any trouble.
Well, hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there? Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive?
Well, sure, Goofy. What do you guys think, yeah?
Sure.
Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up. Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park.
Hiya, folks. Hello there.
Hiya, Goof.
Hey, Mick and Lynn.
Sure to take good care of our friends.
Of course, bear with me. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, no. What was the big bad trash They're running wild. Let's get him off of the fence. Just let him get away. Chance.
Hooray, hooray, hooray. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
There they are. Yoo-hoo! mutually together. Now,
Let's conga! Da 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 da. Whoa, 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 whoa!
My guided tour. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now. I knew somehow that we would finally make it.
So, what'd you think?
I got to sit down. The air was nice. The tornado thing. Oh my God, you have no idea how good that felt. I wish I could just sit in there all day and just.
Well, not 100% sure if we did Rise last year when he was here, but regardless, we're doing it this time.
Now this one I know you'll like, because I mean, come on, Star Wars.
Yeah, what the heck?
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer.
Did it work?
Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized.
Wait!
Those are the prisoners.
Oh, jeez.
We have a breach and they're touching Lot 3.
Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detachment to level D.
The escape pod's just below us. Take the lifts down. We'll cover you. Hurry!
No, not up.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now! Sound the alarm. All personnel to their stations.
the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. Destroy the battle.
There's no escape.
Oh my God, he's back!
You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on deck.
Line up. Scaffold's parking. Yeah, back. You're alive. I should hope so. Great job, recruits.
So, do we want to talk about A-Mode Kylo Ren? How long was he out for? Let's see, I don't even know how long it's been. This is my first time going on Rise in maybe 2-3 months, something like that. Regardless, I'm so happy he's back, but at the same time, he's probably only gonna be back for like maybe a week.
But I'm definitely glad Ryan got to ride Rise with A-Mode Kylo.
No, I mean, screw the Kylo, everything else is incredible. I mean, the whole, like, the thing that you always see on the pictures, that was awesome. And then the ride itself, it took me by storm.
Now, if there's one thing I haven't done in a while, it's Toy Story Mania, but you remember the score I got last time I did Toy Story Mania?
But also on a day like this, I feel like some healthy competition is needed.
There is no competition. You're gonna destroy me like you always do.
We'll see. What do we get? You know what? That is fine. That is perfectly acceptable. I will take it. But also, it's not that far behind from best today.
Y'all want to know the last time I met Olaf was? 2 years ago, when Warm Hugs were reintroduced. And then it was also a few months prior that him and I also met Olaf together.
Are you excited to meet Olaf? You give him a warm hug.
You ask me this every time. No.
And I'm gonna keep asking you until you say yes.
Won't ever happen.
Is that Olaf? Oh my goodness. Well, you wanna know the last time we shared a warm hug was? 2 years ago. Back when, you know, warm hugs were reintroduced. Yeah, let's show this guy how it's done. Oh my goodness. Hi, buddy. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you again. Yeah, my friend's in town too for a little bit. He stopped by to see you too. Come on, give him a warm hug. There you go, there you go. I made you give Olaf a hug.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're so against that idea.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I told you, it's exposure therapy. That's all it is.
It's not
how
working.
do you think I overcame my eating disorder?
It's not working.
Not yet.
Like I said, it's literally been 2 years since I last gave Olaf a warm hug, and honestly, I kind of missed it. And while I do apologize for kind of throwing poor Ryan under the bus like that, I mean, come on, it had to be done. You can't not meet Olaf and not give him a warm hug.
I could.
No.
I could prove that.
Nah, but you also got to understand, it does make for good content too.
I understand it.
So when this video breaks however many views, it's all thanks to you.
Okay.
I think out of all the rides we've done today, this is either going to be the best or the worst.
Oh,
There's going to be no in between.
I love this stuff.
I don't know.
I love this stuff.
Oh, it's getting misty. Oh, I'm getting scared.
I'm not.
Oh, you will be. Be afraid, Ryan. Be very afraid.
I'll probably yell.
What do you mean you won't laugh? Like Seth Rogen? Yeah.
The Twilight Zone.
No sound?
It's the one song that's so...
Am I gonna have to mimic the sound for everyone? Oh. Oh, okay. Glass isn't even gonna shatter?
That door is opening once again. This time, it's opening for you.
Exactly.
You are about to discover what lies beyond the fifth dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest part of your imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Now, I know what you guys are immediately wondering. Aiden, you're watching the first show? Yeah, mainly because we just want to be able to get back to the resort early enough to maybe get a bedtime snack.
But also safe to say, we are both exhausted.
Oh yeah.
And we are just ready to go to sleep.
Am I well aware that this show is going to be chock full? Yeah, I'm aware, but hopefully our seats won't be as bad as they were last time.
Look at that. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
And look at that. We got here nice and early, right in the middle.
What time does it start?
8:30.
8:30?
Yeah.
We're gonna sit here for an hour and 20 minutes?
You're gonna complain about sitting?
For an hour and 20?
You're gonna complain about sitting.
Well, about an hour and a half later, and this is where we're at. This may or may not be a full house. I don't really know. Thinking back, literally 3 weeks ago when Chris and I watched this show last minute, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Hopefully, waiting this long will be worth it for you guys with this footage you're about to watch.
Hello?
What I love most about rivers is you can't step in the same river twice. The water's always changing, always flowing. But people, I guess, can't live like that. We all must pay a price. To be safe, we lose our chance of ever knowing what's around the river bend, waiting just around the river bend.
One jump ahead of the hitman, one hit ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Hey, he's over there! Come on, this way! Let's go!
Here goes, better throw my head down, yes, we are gliding. All I gotta do is jump!
beauty, majesty. But hold, 3 lovelier maids I see, and here, in Mickey's imagination, beauty and love will always survive.
No! A magic spell in the black of night with a scream of fright. And a bolt of light. Turn my hair to white. Now I'll turn that little mouse's dream into a nightmare phantasmic.
Oh, look! A magic lamp! Maybe if I just rub it and wish... Oh, no!
Okay, fine.
I'm cool, I'm fine. So, Mickey's thoughts arose so low. Oh, you'll love this. One more thing. You may think you're so powerful. Well, this is my dream.
All right, what did you think?
The Magic Kingdom one, way better, but this was cool in a different like aspect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It depends on what you like, because you could like this one way better than the other one, but...
Fantasmic would be better if it included Figment, because you know, he's the head of imagination. He's the Figment of imagination.
Would make more sense.
It'd be a good add-on. Figment takes over Fantasmic.
Would he be allowed to like...
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure they could make it happen.
See, here's the thing. If I could rank Fantasmic, of course I would give it an infinity out of 10, but so would Happily Ever After, and so would Luminous. So really, all three Walt Disney World nighttime shows are my favorite. I can't really choose a specific one to like the most. So like Ryan said, it's really just gonna depend on who you are and what you like. If you like cool pyro effects and water effects and whatnot, then yeah, Fantasmic. If you like just a good, heartfelt show all around, either Happily Ever After or Luminous will do you good.
All right, now we got literally 15 minutes to rush over to Galaxy's Edge and try to hit up Smuggler's Run.
We gotta go fast.
Last ride of the night.
I got a piece that's gonna make me go faster.
Exactly. It's a win-win for both of us.
And also, I will 100% be making sure that we are pilots tonight.
But also, look how empty everything is now. And that's all because everyone wants to leave the park right after Fantasmic. All right, we're inside. We're inside with 12 minutes to spare. I think we can do it. Do you believe we can do it?
I believe.
Can we do it, Bob the Builder? Okay, we made it. We made it with 8 minutes to spare. Oh, man, that was difficult. Right now, I'm just hoping we will be pilots. And you know, we can get between the rings and get 2 containers of coaxium.
Am I throwing shade at every pilot I've been put with? Absolutely I am.
Buddy!
I was all the way right!
Go left! Left!
I'm not that good at this! Now let's go get that coaxium.
Oh my goodness, all right.
Make the jump to light speed.
Let's do it! Jeez. Too far left, Ryan.
Take evasive action.
Sir, you were going too far left.
Have I hit anything? No. Ah, there it is. After that train. Fire the ah! Hey, now, gotta shoot the cargo free.
That pilot brakes.
Good work.
I totally didn't hit the brakes for him.
Okay.
It's much worse.
Got one. Excellent, my friends. Pilot, line up behind the train.
In the middle, in the middle, in the middle, Ryan.
Get behind the train.
In the middle of the rings.
Gunners, fire now.
Thank you.
Gunners, shoot the train.
They don't have directions for this.
We got the coaxium. I will grab it. You keep after the train.
No. Gunship. Oh, now that's ridiculous. Fire the missiles at the train.
Hurry. The destroyer is collapsing.
The pilot. Hit the boosters.
Goose. Good time. Let's get out of here.
Whoa.
Okay, I was going left. Am I even in control?
Chewie will pilot us in.
Somewhat.
You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud.
Pretty good.
Now after my modest profit,
I had no
your
idea what I
cut
was doing.
minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Hey,
not bad.
Oh, never mind.
I feel like you had the most fun on this one than any other ride.
Well, that's because like I actually was doing something. You know what I mean?
I was looking at you and you were in your game mode.
That's why you said the dude was talking. I couldn't hear nothing. Everything was silent. I was just focused on going left and right.
Alrighty, my beauties, I know this vlog is very long overdue and I do apologize about that, but we need to talk for a minute because a lot has happened in just the last week alone since I made this vlog. Really quickly, you guys might have noticed, yes, this is my new bedroom of my new apartment that I've been living in with my best friends for almost 2 months now, which is crazy, but that's besides the point. The biggest thing that we need to mention is you might have noticed yet another change in video quality, either good or bad. I'll get to that in a minute. I got a brand new camera. So for those who don't know, I've been talking about upgrading-ish to a new camera, to a more compact setup over the last few months. This time I finally made it happen, and that is, I guess, something I'm good at. I don't really know. I recently switched over from Canon to Sony in the form of the ZV-E1. This is something that, again, I've been talking about for a while. I've been talking about this since maybe September, October, something along those lines. Anyways, we made it happen, and I'm now rocking that camera along with a shotgun mic. It is a very small, tiny one. It's the ECM B1M, something along those lines. If you guys want full specs, I'll link it down below. In terms of the lens that I'm using, I'm literally just using the 28-60 kit lens because unfortunately I do not have the lens that I want just yet, as obviously I don't plan on spending $2,000 on the 16-35 GM Mark II, which I will be getting later on in the year, just not right now. I have a Tamron lens coming in the next week, which I am super excited about. I got to test it out at Colonial Photo, which is actually where I got this camera from, so big shout out to my friends at Colonial for helping me get this camera. That is basically the biggest piece of news that I have in terms of my channel, in terms of my life. But where this is going to be taking my channel, oh my goodness, guys, you don't know how excited I am about this. This is literally the final piece of my YouTube puzzle. And what I mean by that is that I've been wanting to branch out in other areas, not just of Central Florida, but just of the states, the country, the world. Having this kind of setup, this kind of compact setup really allows more flexibility with that, really allows more practicality, and that's exactly what I've been aiming for. And now that I have this camera, I guess we're about to make it happen. In fact, we're actually making it happen in like less than 2 weeks now. For those who don't know, my friends and I are actually going up to Philadelphia for WrestleMania, which is something that I never thought I would say. If you know me personally, you might not even know it either, but I've been getting into WWE a lot recently. If you follow my Instagram at Aiden Schultz, you'll know that I recently attended the WWE Royal Rumble in St. Petersburg about 2 months ago, which, oh my God, some of the most fun I've ever had in my life. I absolutely love that, and I know WrestleMania is going to kick that fun up a million notches. But not only that, we will also be spending a day in New York, which we will be meeting up with my good friend Savannah. Some of you guys might remember Savannah. I worked with her at Universal. She currently lives up in New York. I'm so beyond proud of her. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get to see her. We're gonna hang out, do a whole bunch of stuff around New York City. But also the biggest piece of news in terms of my travels, and I don't know if I talked about this, but we're making it happen. We are going to Disneyland. I never thought in my over 23 years of life that I'd be saying we are going to Disneyland. As you guys know, I've been visiting Walt Disney World here in Orlando for how many years now? 18 years? Oh my God, really? Almost 20 years I've been coming to Walt Disney World, and I've been living down here on and off basically since 2019. I've been living here consistently since 2021, but that's besides the point. The fact that we are finally going to Disneyland after so long, I'm trying to not think about it because I will go crazy. I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls if I keep talking about it. But where this leaves the channel, it is going to go in such an amazing direction, and y'all are not ready for what I have in store. Not just with this camera, not just with the channel, but just with my life, okay? Like, I know right now I'm being a little bit loud. We are going to be toning, you know, my voice down a little bit, just because I feel like, yeah, sometimes I feel like I can be a little bit too loud, and it can probably be a little bit uncomfortable for y'all. But enough of my rambling. This vlog is already long enough as it is. So, as always, we do this every single week, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And if you haven't already, make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok for all the behind-the-scenes action. Alrighty, my beauties, I love y'all. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.